So today's marketing tip is no jargon in the sales copy. That basically means anything niche specific, industry specific that could turn off potential customers. If somebody's searching for your product online or on your social media or anything like that, and they see acronyms or these specific terms that don't necessarily apply to them, it might deter some people. Of course, you want to appeal to the specific people that you're trying to sell to, that really want your product or your service or whatever it is you're selling. But you also might want to entice somebody that's never done that before, never been in your industry, and maybe they want to try something new. So if immediately they feel excluded because of specific words that they don't understand, so they might think, maybe this isn't really for me, maybe I shouldn't try this. You don't want to do that. You don't want to alienate people. And honestly, when you're writing copy, the best thing that you can possibly do is be as inclusive and as open to everyone as possible. So, think of speaking on a really easy to understand level that everybody who's going to read your sales copy, hear your ad, or anything like that, anyone's going to be able to relate to, and anyone's going to be able to see themselves in the position that you're in or buying your service or your product. I'm writing sales copy right now for one of our clients who works with a lot of folks that have this specific psychological issue. It's called attachment theory. But one of the main problems in writing the sales copy is that her clients and the people that we're selling to don't actually know that they suffer from this problem. So I can't write attachment theory, if you have an issue with attachment theory in the sales copy, because nobody's actually going to relate to that. What I can write is the actual emotional issues that are going on for these folks in their lives. Like, they feel really anxious all the time. They're super stressed out, especially about romantic relationships. They don't understand why they can't have a committed long-term relationship, or the kinds of people that they're attracting in their lives aren't really the kinds of people that they actually want to be with. So what ends up happening is I've got to use more general language, more accessible language that really gets at the emotional problems that everybody who I'm selling this to is facing, but not the specific psychological, industry-specific term, attachment theory. The thing that you want to think about is, how do I make my sales language as accessible, as open to as many people as I possibly can? Don't use jargon, don't use acronyms, don't use anything that you would have, learned in 20 years and a career in that field, but somebody who's brand new would have no idea what you're talking about. Just keep it as open and accessible to everyone as you can.